What is up, assholes? Welcome back to Opening Night Trivia, keeping season 2 going. Welcome. As always, I have part of the family with me, Anthony, here. In Christina's spot, representing the great DVD wall. I have a kitchen. But today, I'm not gonna. I don't know what jokes I can make about it, but we have two Aussies here. We got two Australians. Jake the Meister Maringoni and Richie Nemo Goodacre. Middle name after one of my favorite Pixar movies. You know what? Good people today. Anthony, yeah, how are you feeling about this match today?
I'm excited for this. Like we got two people from the same area. They're great people. I always enjoy when you have like a nice group that are going to know their stuff and are going to be entertaining. And we get some rookies in here. We got a lot of rookies that need their start. So let's keep going.
Absolutely. Let's take a second to meet our rookies. First up, the man known as the Maestro, Jake, Kangaroo Jake, if you will. How are you doing?
I am doing very well. Yes, I'm looking forward to playing in this league. It's something different, something unique, and I just think this just allows me to have a bit more fun than you usually get really competitive over in multiplayer. So yeah, we stress free, watch the movie still, but in prep as I always do. But yeah, have fun.
Yeah, nice and relaxed. Just watching two movies, one of your all-time favorites. Another one which exists. We'll talk about it when it comes up. You got any words for your opponent?
I've seen Richie in a couple of matches for Metal Classic. I know he's played a couple of matches there. And he's from Australia, so I like him already. Maybe we'll see how it goes. But yeah,
you could say he's a good bloke. That's the one thing I got. All right. So from one good bloke, Joey, I don't know slang terms, to another.
I think you said a kid kangaroo is basically what you just used with
the we had one kangaroo, so going to his opponent now. Richie, ignore me for being horribly American. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I need to purchase that Aussie phrase book, and you'll learn something. So good. This should be fun. It's good to play another Aussie. I'm hopefully I watched Donnie Darko a couple of weeks ago, so hopefully my knowledge is kind of okay, but we'll see what happens. But like I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna save it really, but I like the format. So yeah.
All right. Going against Jake Marangoni, I'm sure a very daunting opponent. How do you feel going into it?
Oh, look, yeah, it is daunting. I've seen Jake crush it in other leagues. And he's a machine there. So it is very daunting, but I am, hoping I can pull off the surprise win there. But yeah, he is very good. So I will be lying if I said I wasn't a bit intimidated.
All right, and my last question. I just pulled up a thing for Aussie slang. How many of these can I get in before I just end up sounding horribly offensive and/or annoying?
3.
I mean, I don't get offended. You can just say whatever. It'll entertain me, so that's all good.
All right. We'll see you in the ring. That was a right beauty of an interview. Breaking it in now. Double or nothing, Anthony. Try me.
I got my little tracker over here, so I'll keep track of all the
talks. All right, so let's just jump right into this.
Let's do it.
Introducing first, with a record of 0 wins and 0 defeats, making his opening night trivia debut, it is the Australian, not that one, the other one, Jake Marangoni. And his opponent, with a record of 0 wins, 0 defeats, the Australian, no, not that one, the other one, no, the other one. It is Mr. Richie Nemo Goodacre.
Hey.
Here is how round number 1 works. Round number 1 is the whiteboard round. I will be asking you 10 questions in a variety of movie trivia categories. Each one is worth 1 point. You'll have 20 seconds to write your answer down. After the 20 seconds, you'll both present your answer and speak it. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. If you get all 10 correct, you get a bonus question, also worth 1 point at the end of the round. For the duration of this match, you have 3 repeats and 1 challenge. Jake, are you ready?
Let's go.
Richie, are you ready?
Yep, let's go.
All right. First question from the category of action adventure. What musician plays Bruno Gato in 2019's Midway? You know what? Before this call, the sunlight was beaming through my windows. It was a good Arvo today. That's Aussie for afternoon.
I already wrote one down at Australian, the other Australian, so you're at 3 now. So I included that.
Fuck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Richie
I just guessed it. Harry Styles.
and Jake.
Was it Nick Jonas?
That is the correct answer.
Well,
Jake on the board.
I have seen this movie. I hated it. I thought it was boring shit.
Valid.
Yes.
Uh,
We'll move our way into hello, Clint. Into question number 2 in famous actors and actresses. What actor appears in Richard Jewell, I, Tonya, and Black Klansman?
I'm actually a big fan of all of these movies.
I've not seen Richard Jewell yet.
Oh, sorry. I did 2 of these movies. I forgot this one existed.
So yes, the other 2 I am a huge fan of.
I was focused on the slang on my phone.
Oh, gotcha.
I gotta prepare jokes ahead of time. That way, I can't be funny in the moment. Gotta prepare for it.
Prepare for humor. I get it.
4, 3, 2, cat 1. Jake.
Is it future Schmodown competitor Paul Walter Hauser?
There's a reference. And Richie.
Paul Walter Hauser.
That is correct. Your third question, coming in the category of non-U.S. films. Sorry for the butchering. What does Odesu use to fight off his assailants in the one-shot hallway fight in Old Boy? So, if you don't watch non-U.S. films, you're a bit of a bogan.
bit of yeah, I guess they probably bogans wouldn't watch non-US films. That's kind of true.
We embrace the fun words. That's all I can offer here at Ontel. That and cool.
My dad is definitely a bogan, and he has definitely not seen Old Boy.
2, 1, hands down. All right, Richie.
I said sword.
And Jake.
Yeah.
Hammer is correct.
Okay.
That was a fantastic scene as well.
One of the best action scenes.
Yeah, the remake sucks. Anyway, and we'll go to question number 4 in the category of crime. What band members cameo? What band? I don't really know how. Band members cameo as rival surfers in Point Break. There's a whole lot of apostrophe there, and it really just caught me off guard. I was not prepared.
I used to be an English major, and then I realized it sort of sucked. The sentence it just leaks through in my writing.
I was health sciences, so English was way on that side.
Yeah, I don't like anything STEM. It's just too big for tiny brain. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
Yeah.
Right. Jake.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
And Richie.
I'm about to finish writing it, and I forgot. Yeah, I had Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think I can give it to you, but
That's right. That's right.
Jacob 4-1 as we head into your 5th question, the category of 90s. What is the name of the secret project Tyler Durden sets into action in Fight Club? One of my all-time favorite movies, surprisingly enough.
It's a fantastic movie. I finally introduced Christina to it, who did not know the twist, which made it that much cooler. So somebody that didn't know.
Okay, what did she think of Brad Pitt, though? Like, just his existence?
I mean, I thought he's a smoke show. I don't want to ask her what her opinion of that was, though.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Richie?
Didn't have it.
And Jake.
Project Mayhem.
That is correct.
Great movie.
It is. All right. And we will move to our next question, question number 6, in the category of directors. Who directed Carnage, The Pianist, and Chinatown?
So, fun, actual movie trivia fact for you. Do you know what Tyler Durden's, what are those things called? Not white tank top is made out of?
I'm going to guess not cotton.
No, it's made of actual clippings of porno mags.
Oh,
Jake
that's
is a freak.
actually fantastic trivia knowledge. Now I want to watch that and
And,
see.
and the MPA didn't even notice it.
They were focusing on other things in that movie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jake?
Let's never forget his terrible cameo in Rush Hour 3, Roman Polanski.
Richie.
Yeah, yeah, it is right. Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah, Jake is correct.
Get your butt out of here. No butt. All right.
Next one, in category of quotes. Quotes that were in films, things that people said. What 70s film has the final line, "I was cured all right"? Very vague. Speaking of getting cured, Bill's getting the vaccine, which like good on him. Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I keep looking to sign up, but my work's
you can
not.
sign up for it.
Hmm?
You can sign up for it.
Yeah, you can sign up and like get your name on a list.
Oh shit! Well, COVID education, everybody. Be safe. Don't die.
Right.
5, 4,
We're in a country that doesn't know how to handle it. I'm like,
2, 1. Fence down. Richie
I said Chinatown.
and Jake.
Clockwork Orange.
That is correct.
impressive work on that one. All right. We're going to move along on to question number 8 in the category of musicals. Lisa, Brigada, and Louisa are daughters of a family in what musical?
Brigida.
Thank you. I was like,
Yeah. The name of a DLC hero in Overwatch.
I did never play that game, so I got
That's not Australian slang. It's just a weird name for a weird game.
I get that. I didn't. Don't worry, I didn't mark you down. You're still holding strong before, holding strong.
You'll see me just eye down to my phone. It's like, oh wait, here it comes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jake,
Was it The Sound of Music?
Richie.
Hairspray.
Jake is correct with The Sound of Music. The hills are indeed alive.
You're alive.
Your penultimate question, Jake remaining perfect, as we head into coming of age. What song plays while the main characters drive through a tunnel in The Perks of Being a Wallflower? Because Jake loves the Schmodown, I'll just say coming of age is a reference to one of my favorite jokes in the Schmodown.
I already know what it is.
I may have missed that one.
One of my favorite people as well is Gray Drake, who I had a friend whose uncle was her costume designer for all of her interviews.
Oh, wow.
She's fantastic. I
I
really
have connections. She's a wonderful person. Amazing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Richie,
Heroes.
Jake.
What I've used to describe the Lions Den, heroes.
You're both correct, but Jake less so.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that one. All right. Coming to our last question here. Jake, right there on the perfect round. If he gets this one. In the category of 2010s, Michael Douglas goes to his friends to get married. I apologize. I can't read today. Michael Douglas goes with his friends to get married to his 30-year-old girlfriend in what ensemble comedy? I feel like my butchering of the question did not affect many people here.
I can say that I watched this when I was not. Actually, no, I can't say. I'll say I watched this when I was too young. And say when though. Yeah, it's a weird thing to show like a child. Don't know how old I am.
I wasn't going to say it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Jake
If you ain't first, you're last. Vegas.
and Richie.
Las Vegas.
For the perfect round, Jake Maringoni, the second one ever in Ontal. The Jakes just have it good, I guess. The Jake M's, I should say.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So, Jake, your bonus question for 1 point. You don't need to say it. Write it down. You can just answer it. What film has the quote, "Man, everybody got AIDS and shit"?
That show goes.
That is correct.
Not a good film, but interesting.
All right. Score of 11-3 heading into round number 2, which is known as the deep cut round. Before this match, each player gave them move. Fucking shit. Round 2. Before this match, each player gave their opponent a movie to study. They will receive 5 questions. In each of these movies, both players will be answering all 10 questions. For the movie that they chose, they will be getting 1 point per. For their opponent's movie, they will be getting 2 points per. Each question will be 20 seconds written on the whiteboard. We will, yeah, that's how it's going to work. Jake, would you like to hear questions from your movie or your opponent's movie?
Let's hear from Donnie Darko.
Okay. So, starting in Donnie Darko, I'll be giving you your questions. Your first question. What is the message written on the dry erase board on the fridge when Donnie returns home near the beginning of the film? So, fun fact. I watched this for the very first time because I knew Jake Maringoni was writing a match. Did not come up. I was very disappointed.
I don't mind this movie. You know what's terrible, though? S. Darko. Because they made a sequel.
Oh, I was thinking of Southland Tales.
Not good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Richie?
It's going to be brutal. I just said welcome.
And Jake.
Where is Donnie?
That is correct for 1 point.
Yeah, that's right.
Which month and year do the events of the film take place in? One of those questions, talking about when things happened.
I never know where anything happens.
No.
I barely know what day of the week it is half the time.
That's the thing. Like, when you get older, when you get to Anthony's age, you start to lose your memory a bit.
I was nice and didn't call you a child.
No. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jake?
October 1988.
Richie?
Didn't have that.
Jake is correct. While at their bus stop, what does Donnie threaten to do to his sister if she tells their parents that he is smoking? I'll say, I'll be a little bit flexible with the answer on this, and not just a thing.
Yeah.
How many siblings do you have, Anthony?
How many what?
How many siblings do you have?
0.
Oh, shit, same.
I'm an only.
Yeah, it's boring.
Yeah, there's a lot of moments that it got very boring.
Yeah.
But,
Conversation. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
All right. First repeat from Jake. While at their bus stop, what does Donnie threaten to do to his sister if she tells their parents that he is smoking? Speaking of smoking, I have never seen The Mask, and I would very much like to.
Never seen The Mask?
No, but I saw on TikTok this morning a girl recreated actually putting on the mask for the first time. It was very cool.
Huh. It's enjoyable.
Yeah.
And yeah, not top tier Jim Carrey, but definitely up there.
See, I watched Cameron Diaz's last film, Annie, and I feel like I should save myself and watch her first film, which is actually good.
That would be a good switch.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Richie?
I just guessed what cut her hair off.
What'd you say?
I said cut her hair off. It was very, very small writing, sorry.
All right, Jake.
I think I may be wrong. I said put Ariel's head into the toilet.
Looking for putting Ariel in the garbage disposal.
Garbage disposal.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Your penultimate question in Donnie Darko. What is the mascot of the school that Donnie and Samantha attend? What was your school mascot?
I was just about to ask you that question. Mine was we were the Saints.
The Saints?
Yes, I went to Episcopalian school. So we were the St. Stephen and St. Agnes Saints.
Oh, I heard Saints. I see. The thing is, I was a golden bear, but my school colors were yellow and brown, which didn't mark it well.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's not great colors. We were red and green. Those colors.
3, 2, 1. Jake?
The mongrel.
And Richie.
That's what deer.
Jake is correct. And your last question. What is the name of the dance group that Samantha Darko is a part of?
Christina was involved in many dance groups.
Yeah.
I don't know any of their names.
Unless I am mistaken, I believe if Richie does not hit this, it's a knockout. 15-3.
Well, this was, just to check, was this Richie's movie?
This was Jake's
Oh,
movie.
okay, then. It would be, yeah.
Okay.
But he
Making sure I didn't want to like end up counting bad.
Nope.
Shit.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Go to Jake first.
Sometimes I doubt your commitment to sparkle motion.
And Richie.
Congratulations, Ben. Didn't happen.
And your winner by way of knockout, Jake Maringoni. I'll talk to Richie in a second. Jake M carrying the untold tradition of those two great first name and last initial. How are you feeling?
Most people would be very happy that they won, or even to win via KO. I'm just upset that I missed the Donnie Darko question. I should have known Ariel's head in the garbage disposal. Yeah, that's one. That was I knew bits of the detail, and that it should not bother me at all. But I love Donnie Darko. It's like my second favorite film ever. I should never miss a question. I use it all the time in Warzone teams. But that being said, I'm just happy that I played well. I was getting questions right that I knew, because it always sucks missing questions or just not getting questions right that and then going 50-50 or certain stuff like that. I think Richie's a cool guy. I feel kind of bad that he was put in this situation. Hopefully someone who's not like crazy and trivia minded and just only cares about movie trivia. I think he'd have a better matchup with no, I'm feeling pretty good about myself.
All right, so going forward, you are 1-0 with a very dominant first performance. So, is there anybody who you would like to play next?
Who could I play? I think Bill is someone who I've only played him once in teams. I think he would be fun to have a shot at. I think maybe even Chavez. I know me and him and our teammates over in fandom, but over here it's anyone's game. I'd say just bring on anyone. But I think Bill specifically, I think he'd be good to play him. I know he just played in a title match, so we'll see how rankings and all that go. But yeah,
all right,
to the future.
We will see you next time. And today's second place finisher, Richie.
Very diplomatic of you. Yeah, I mean, it went about the way I thought it was. I probably should have. I know I watched a couple of weeks ago, but I probably should have watched Johnny Darko more recently. I watched it when it first came out, and then a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, it wasn't really as fresh in my mind. But yeah, no, I'm going to lose to someone. I guess it's good to lose to a fellow Australian. This was a big defeat, but I'll come back from it.
I can say with full sympathy now that I've played here, and Anthony can agree. Sometimes deep cuts are just an asshole to play through. Just the movie just doesn't stick the right way it should, and you just end up dropping some points. But honestly, hopefully next time it works better, and hopefully now that you've had your experience in the ring, next time you can show up and really surprise your next opponent.
Yeah. No, feel good.
Yeah. Is there anyone who you would like to call out now that you're 0-1? There's actually a lot of people at 0-1, especially going forward. Is there anyone who you like to play?
I'm not sure really. Maybe someone like I know she doesn't to call out you, but maybe like Haley. I know she's won. I know she just won a thing, but I'm like, I think that'd be a cool challenge. And something like that. I'll keep an eye out on how matches play out, and I might have a better answer for you down the road. But yeah.
All right, great. And we will also see you next time. See, there are days where you look back on and you're like, oh, we should have recognized it sooner. That might have been today. Again, touting the name of the Jake M's going on here. Jake scares me going forward, and I know he loves his movies, and I know he loves certain movies very much. This could work out really well for him if it can. Watch out whoever he plays next.
Jake's always scary. There's no doubt that he knows a lot, and the Jake matchup is probably inevitable at some point. But Jake's got a lot of people to go through, and I think Richie. Sometimes you learn your first match here, that deep cut thing. You really got to watch that movie a little sooner. You really got to take notes. I think that happened to Antonio in my first match with him. He didn't watch the movie as soon, And once you start realizing how the deep cuts work, you'll get better. And that second round, there's a lot of points up in the air. So that's the key round right there.
Absolutely. There's a lot of points you're just getting around to, and sometimes it doesn't swing your way like we saw today. But thank you for watching Opening Night Trivia. Stay inside, stay safe, wash your hands, wash your face. Thank you for Richie, for Jake, for Anthony, for me. Hi, Adelaide. Hello, hi, hello. And Christine, who could not be here today. And as always, support your teachers. Why? Because school fucking sucks right now, and they need your support. I don't know how you can do it, but ask them. Because you know what? There's nothing wrong with just ask people for support. And you know what? Maybe they can help you. And we will see you next time for Opening Night Trivia.